Hello everyone, my name is Tyrano up here. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. For anyone who is new here, thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to my Genshin Impact stream of the week. Hope you are all doing well, and it is good to see you all here. And I'm sorry for the delay earlier. The study room that I'm using right now was occupied, so I had to wait a bit for them to go, and I also had a bit of trouble getting Genshin set up because it had to spend a very long time downloading.
There are better ways to seek out our enemies than...
Child. Okay. Thank you, child. Actually, hold on. I'll just do this instead. So, yeah, I also had trouble, downloading, issues loading in Genshin because it was downloading everything for some reason. I don't know why. Might have been a new update. But, yeah. Getting back into the swing of things. It's been a while since I've entered the world of Genshin, so let's just hurry and get rid of all of the exclamation mark thingies, because I don't want them bothering me while I'm streaming. Because I don't know if this is like this with anyone else, but whenever I see question marks, exclamation marks in games, it just really annoys me when they're just kind of popping up there, and I want to get rid of them. So let's see, wishes. Oh, we have Ganyu. And Kakome. I might want to go for Ganyu, but we'll see. I don't know if I have the Primo gems for it, really. Actually, no, I have a decent amount of Primo gems and some intertwined fates. We might choose her. We'll have to wait and see. I'll just pick a random item because I never use the weapons banner ever. Alright. See what's in here. Oh, also I see right now in chat, sorry it's a bit late, but hello Rai, howdy, hello. Thank you for stopping by, welcome to the stream. It is good to see you here, hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your time here at my Genshin Impact stream. And again, sorry, that I was a teeny weensy bit late with stream today. I already set up, what happened, but I hope you're doing well, and I hope you don't mind, and that you enjoy your time here still. But yeah. So, let's see. Okay, so not too much has changed. I might want to do this event here at some point, because I do want to get Kalai before the event ends. Well, get Kalai for free before the event ends. But yeah. Right now, I want to go back to the main story, because we haven't played that in a while, and I'm looking forward to see where we continue from here, because the story's been pretty interesting so far. I'll definitely say it has an interesting feel compared to the rest of Genshin. So I want to see where they keep on going from here. So we need to go talk to Dunjazad, I think. I probably messed up her name horribly, but let's go see what she has to say.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Oh, I see. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I see Chippy Me is getting a little bit in the way of the text. Hold on. Get a little time. Alright, there we go. That should be good. I'm a little higher. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, there we go.
It looks really nice.
Oh. I'm sorry for the trouble on this.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Will do.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
So about the plans for tomorrow. Whatever these plans are, I do not know what they are. Alright, also I need to turn the volume down for me because it's a bit loud. Alright, there we go. And let me know if I messed up the audio at all. I can try to fix it if anything's too loud or too quiet.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Oh, that sounds nice.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Alright.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Let's see. It'll be easier to get information with your... This one seems a bit mean, like you don't really care if you're hanging out with her, you just need to get information. So, I'm gonna go with the nicer one here.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have
All right.
a great night.
You too.
It's a deal. Good right, Dunyarzad.
Okay, Dunyarzad. Okay. So that's the official pronunciation. Unless Paimon got it wrong this one time and messed it up for me. Hopefully not. I'm counting on you there, Paimon. So Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see ya.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Perhaps.
Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, Traveler.
Okay. Alright.
Did we oversleep?
Let's see.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okay. Ooh, I will say, yeah, this place does look pretty nice. It's a bit small, but cozy. I actually wouldn't mind living in here. Yes. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks cool. Alright, so let's go. Where is Dunyarzad at? Okay, there it is.
No time to lose.
So we need to go over here. What do you need us to do, Dunyarzad? Oh, I'm gonna go collect these. Now, what else do you need me to do?
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Hello.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Hopefully not.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay. And also, I saw something shining over.
Many vendors
there
came
we
out of
go.
the blue
Got
to
it.
support the event.
Alright.
And they insisted on covering
There
costs
you go.
themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Alright, let's just slowly walk our way over there.
Everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they're selling food over that
Ooh.
way. Let's go take a look.
Hello, I would like some of your finest foods, please.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff.
Darn it.
Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Same. Where is all the meat at? Where's the chimkin? Where are the steaks? The dino can't eat like this. I'm a carnivore.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Ooh.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
I see.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon,
Okay.
then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Alright, so when do we meet the Pyro Archon? Because, I need to go see her, see them right now. I need to go see them for reasons I do not need to, I do not wish to specify. They're classified. But if they have any festivals of any kind, I would like to go see them immediately. Like right now. As I see Rice says, just thinking about steak makes me hungry, same. It's been a while since I had steak. I wish the cafeteria place on my college campus would serve it at least once. But they never do. They do have ribs. Like ribs sometimes, which is pretty nice.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
Yes! Like right now. Just abandon everything in Sumeru, head over to Natlon very soon. right now.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Alright, fine.
Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Okay. Let's see what else they have here. Ooh.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Man, if only Albedo was here, he would be... I don't know, I want to say he'd be all over this, but he would be intrigued. Sucrose would probably be all over this, though.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Interesting.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Ah, interesting.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason I don't buy it, and this entire thing seems way too random. I mean, there are certain parts of this game that are basically like this, like, kind of random, like there's percentages of what can happen. Part of me feels like I want to go with this one a bit more. I don't know why, but something about this seems sus.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected.
Okay.
All the curse can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
I mean, I guess to some extent some things are... I guess if you really, like, look back to the very beginning, like the Big Bang, technically everything is interconnected. Because they all had, like, one origin, but... I don't know if this would really work.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can give it a go. Let's see, so we can pick any of these things. Okay. Let's see. I'm definitely not getting rid of the Nakuweech, because I worked really hard to get them, and just in case another character like Yoimiya needs them, I gotta keep them here. Same thing for the Onikapitos. Let's see, Alright, what if we give you just 2 crystal chunks? There we go.
Okay, one moment.
Alright.
It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too.
Did I give him moon rocks?
Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon
Yes.
signifies... It means... wait a moment.
Sir? You know what you're doing, right?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Is that a good thing?
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless I'm gonna get the power to create illusions later down the line or something. Because that would be cool.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Okay.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
You don't say, sir. I mean, I'll give him credit for trying, but... I feel like he needs to get more practice in whatever this thing is.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Alright. What's the next one?
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I I
Yeah,
wish
she
I
looks the
could have
same to
seen
me.
that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just
That
as
kid's
impressive.
that kid's outfit, like the blue hair, reminds me a lot of Xiangling for some reason. Oh, hello. What's this?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
What's these?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Yep, sums it up about right.
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
Oh, that's nice.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Knight of Flowers.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival.
I will say, I do like how, this guy's voice actor. Like, he's doing a pretty good job. I wish, though, that, like, the NPC, like, the actual characters' animations, if they reflected that, this would be perfect.
All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zeros festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
So he's like one of those mall Santas, basically. That's nice.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Alright, sure.
Whichever one.
I don't really want to say no to candy.
Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Huh.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
So it's kind of like a lottery, I think.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
I'm pretty sure Ita would be okay with the Onikabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad,
Oh, wait, what?
tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one.
Alright.
Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
In that case, I feel like Ita would actually, like, not like this. Like, I feel like he would feel bad for all the Onikabuto that probably died for that. Like, to make those candies. Alright, anyways. I doubt I'll be able to get the right. I'll go with this one, sure.
Paimon believes in you.
Alright,
I also believe in your intuition.
thank you.
Great.
Alright, do we
boxes
actually
of
get to
candy are numbered
choose?
1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Alright. Okay, so 50-50 chance. I mean, I don't know about that, but let's see. They mentioned like three good ones, I think, like including things like Sunsetias, and then the two technically bad ones are Lizard Tail and Onikabuto. So I should have like a 3 out of 5 chance of getting something good. I think, theoretically, I might be wrong. I was never good at math, but let's see. Let's see. And they're all the same, so just by looking at them, we can't really decide. Trying to think about this, bringing a little bit of logic into this. I feel like a lot of people will want, like, try to go for number 1. Just cause. And then maybe people would, like, maybe the developers would have number 1 be bad. Maybe. Or if they're expecting that, then they would have one of the good ones be number 1. Because they know a lot of people may not choose it. Hmm. Okay. And I don't know. And actually, how about this? I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to wave my mouse around, and whichever one the mouse lands closest to, that's the one we might as well go with. Alright, so here we go. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I was closest to number 1, apparently. Alright. Here we go, then. Ooh, wait, hold on. What? Hold on. It's the only one that's blue. Well, we already chose it, so we might as well. So, let's go see what's in number 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Ah, that's right. I had a feeling for some reason that the first one would be bad, but I landed on it, so that's the one we gotta go with. But on the plus side of things, I see Gentleman Eldritch is here in chat with some emotes that look like, I think, a fish with hands that have blue flames on them. And it's in immense pain, but welcome, Gentleman Eldritch. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your time here at my Genshin Impact stream. So, today we're journeying through Sumeru once again, and we got to have a lottery kind of thing to choose what kind of flavor of candy we get, and as you can see, we got lizard tail flavor. And yeah, I'm as disappointed as you are, right? But it was the luck of the draw, kind of. I just kind of waved my mouse like this, like crazy, and number 1 was the one it landed on, so we had to go with that. But yeah. And I think that, I don't know what that is, but it looks like an emote for some kind of aquatic creature, like something from Atlantis or something, I'm not sure. Anyways.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing. It wasn't luck, just pure skill I survived those battles.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4.
Ah, I see.
The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Same things.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
I will say, though, I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if we got the Sunsetia ones. Like, since he gives us the Sunsetia ones out of pity, because we got Lizard Tail, would he still give us 2 boxes? Or would he just let us have the Sunsetia ones? Because if not, technically we got a better deal, like, from this, because we get 2 boxes of candy for essentially the price of 1. Even if one of them is bad. Like, we could sell that off to, like, a pawn shop or something, I don't know.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
And Gentleman Eldritch says, the real question is, don't lizard tails grow back? I'm pretty sure there are lizards whose tails do grow back, but I don't know if it happens for all lizards. Like, I don't think, say, like a Komodo dragon. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure, like, monitor lizards in general, like, Komodo dragons, they do not lose their tails. They don't really need to, though. Like, a Komodo dragon, nothing is going to mess with a Komodo dragon, typically, so they have no real reason to drop their tails. And there are other types of lizards where their tail is like one of their most important weapons. So I highly doubt there's any of them that were just gonna drop that. I guess it really depends on like the species or like certain groups of lizards. Let's see, is there some farm in this world where lizard tails are grown and then cut off? I don't know if there is, but that sounds kind of messed up.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here,
Yes.
can you come with me to get it?
Alright, sure. Not a problem.
Yarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
You may have walked into a black market lizard tail operation. Oh dear. Also, I just realized, I'm in front of chat, so I don't know if you guys have actually been able to see my messages, so I'm just gonna move that to, oh, actually. Did I move? Actually, no, I'll move it just in front of me. And move it a tiny bit. So there we go. Now you guys can actually, there you go, now you guys can actually see it, and also, thank you just now to Anos Najime for the follow. I appreciate the support. It is good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your time here at my stream today. And it's good to see you here, and I hope that you are doing well.
How embarrassing.
Anos Najime says, Dino of the pool. What is your wisdom? Alright, hold on. Big dino time? The dino of the pool's wisdom is to give me nuggies. And if you give me nuggies, you shall live a long, happy, and prosperous life. That is my wisdom. You do not get any refunds on this. This is the only wisdom I am giving you out for today. Thank you for listening to the Dino's TED Talk. Anyways. We need to go find something with Dunyazad. Return to the nearby quarters. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Kind of. Hello, Tiny Dino Man. Hello there, Masonic. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by the Dino's Genshin Impact stream today. Hope you're doing well. It is good to see you here. I feel like it's been a while since we last spoke.
We're too late.
Oh.
Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Alright, hold on. I forgot what I said before, but thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope that you enjoy your time here at my Genshin Impact stream, and I hope that you've been doing well since we last spoke. And I see little Zenny. Hello, Tyrano. It's Zero. Hello there. Zero. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you here. Hope you're doing good today, and I hope that you enjoy your time here at my Genshin Impact stream. And it looks like we have some suspicious individuals here. I think I remember them from last time. I think these are the guys that believe in like the Scarlet King or something. The guy that sounds like the other guy from, I think, like the SCP Foundation.
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Yes. Why?
That most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Okay. And I also see, Nozumi is here. Hello, Nozumi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream today. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for using, the Taimano Pog emotes there. I'm glad to see people are using them. And also, I see Scarlet, Anzo says, well, Anos Najime says, Scarlet King sounds cool, though, instead of Kusanali. I mean, Kusanali sounds pretty cool, I'd say. But at the same time, though, like, the Scarlet King, not much can really beat a name like that. In this case, it probably is, like, this specific name. It's probably getting some people in trouble because it's also a name used for some creature in the SCP Foundation, I think. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about that. Oh. Alright.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Well, they weren't up to any good last time.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
Oh, are they planning on kidnapping her? Because I said we can just whip these guys around. They're way too weak for us.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Alright, we'll be fine. Let's get rid of them.
Hey, did you scumbags
Oh.
even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Oh, hello, Daya. It's like getting a nice look at her eyes. Also, see, Rai says, "Oh ho ho, I smell a fight coming on." Me too. And I'm looking for. I hope we do get to fight them. I mean, Daya is probably staring into their souls right now. Maybe they might not want to fight, but I really hope that they still do, because it's gonna be fun to, give me ruffle them up a little bit, just like last time with that other guy whose name I forgot.
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Maiden. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Ah, those are fighting words.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Oh, okay, so we are gonna fight them. Alright.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, I want to kick their butts.
No, we're gonna stay and help.
Exactly, Paimon. Let's see, we can't guarantee anyone's safety here. I'm gonna go with this one, sure.
You're right. Alright, fine.
Wait, did either of them let us fight or not? I'm not sure.
Please be careful, Dia.
Can we at least play as her and beat them like that?
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Alright, come on, please. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Darn it. I thought we were good. Like we are gonna be able to play as Daya and then defeat them. But okay. You okay?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough. I would have liked to actually see the fight though, but still.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, why are they panning away? Oh, okay, now they're gonna show the fight, right? Nope, never mind.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Hello.
Dia, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Nope, just checked,
Dia,
apparently.
your arm.
Oh, what?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Well, I mean, good on you. You did pretty well, I'd say.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
But then how did you buy a new greatsword then? Well, I guess if it's a cheaper one, then that explains why you might have done a little worse than usual in this fight. Kind of. I feel like a cheaper greatsword would be easier to use than a more expensive one though, right? I don't know.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh? Was that her? Well, I mean, I will say that's definitely very kind of her to do. She didn't need to, but just out of the kindness of her heart and also loyalty to this person, I forgot. Dunjazad. Oh?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
I would hope not.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
I mean, I'd say overall she's not doing too bad as other people might have in this situation, so I'm guessing you're still gonna get a high score in like your next performance report. Relatively
You're
speaking.
so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Oh. Oh dear.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
It's no problem. I would like to get a chance to fight those Ermite guys again. Like, yeah, they already took care of them, but in case there's like a couple still snooping around, it would be cool to fight them. Otherwise, why would they bring them back? Like, specifically at this point. Alright, so take Dangerous out someone nearby to rest. Like, right over there.
No time to lose.
Alright, let's go. And you okay?
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and
Alright.
I'll be good to go.
Sounds good. So my leg is falling. I don't know what it's called. Like my leg is. I think the term is like my leg's falling asleep. Like, don't know why. It's just change up how I'm sitting. All right, there we go. So let's see. There's expression now when she mentioned your illness. Just how serious is it, actually? I want to know.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
I mean, you shouldn't. It seems like a pretty serious thing, all things considered. Just saying.
I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal.
Oh. That's the thing that I believe Colette also has.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Jeez. Also, the MC's face. Even though they never talk, their faces can be really expressive at times.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Yeah, we've heard a few things about it.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Oh.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Still kind of sad, though.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Jeez.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Really?
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
I swear if Dunyarzad dies, I'm gonna be crying. Same rise. I don't know if it's gonna be, is going to be on par with the death of Tepe back in Inazuma, maybe even worse, actually. I feel like we've already spent a bit more kind of feel like we spent a bit more time with Dunyazard than we did with Tepe, so I feel like most players are getting more of an emotional investment towards her. That is not to say that Tepe didn't get like any emotional investment from us, but I feel like Dunyazard is building up a bit more.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yep. I will remember you.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
That's sweet. And I'm on the same boat as you, Paimon. No one's ever forgetting you here.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation.
It's fine.
This is out of character for me.
I mean, they kind of built up to it with how much you were coughing before. Is that really out of characters? It's kind of pretty much bound to happen eventually.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
So you're the one who had remained resolute in the face of your illness? You're already so strong for never giving up. I'll go with this one.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right, and that's a wonderful mindset to have. Even when times are tough, just keep at it. So that there's nothing left to regret.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Isn't it almost time?
Possibly.
Almost time for what?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Oh. Hello?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Alright.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Alright, let's go then. Let's hurry. So go to the Great Bazaar and see the dance of... Sumeru. I probably got that completely wrong. Okay, let's go. We're here. Go to the... Yep. Yeah, indeed, right. It is festival time. So let's go see it in action. Oh, there she is. Wait.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of
What?
performance from taking place without prior permission?
What's going on here?
Over there, someone's yelling at Nilu.
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
What?
Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Okay, you don't... But you weren't going to, like, hold this festival at all. So they had to do something.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Okay, jeez.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
I can safely say I do not... Well, actually, we learned a lot about the Academia before that doesn't make us like them, but this is taking things to another level.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
See, don't go. They have the final say in all this. you force their hand too much, the situation could get... Yeah, I guess I'll go with that.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
I mean, this place is all about like doing research and learning about things. Art and dance, it's part of culture, and that should be something these guys should be interested in learning, to some extent at least. Especially since these are like old traditions from, I don't know how long ago, but it has some historical value that I feel like they should be considering some of this.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Okay, you really don't need to be a jerk about this, dude. There's nothing wrong with a little song and dance.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
Mm-hmm.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
I really hope this man gets his comeuppance later down the line. Yeah, I agree with you, right? It's very much a party pooper, and I hope that I'm hoping this is all karma that'll come back to bite him later. In some way. I don't know how, but it's gotta be something.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Yeah, I'm guessing that he only refers to her as that god because, if I remember correctly, they don't really care too much about Kusanali as much as they do about her successor.
Milu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
Yep.
The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
What is with that guy, though? Like I said before, music and dancing, they're part of culture. And this is specifically from, I can't word, but it's a part of this nation's history. So I feel like they should be treating it with at least a little bit more respect. I don't say they'd have to like it necessarily, but they should acknowledge its existence and let any students that are looking into the more cultural aspects of history, like song and dance, just let them study this.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
I mean, it's definitely not gonna happen, but theoretically, if we do have that one device that we can talk to Venti with from that one summer event, I can imagine that he could whip something of animal power to create a floating platform for all of us to hang out on. And if anyone, if the academia tried to stop us, well, in that case, Venti's an Archon, so even though it's not his region, he should hold a little more authority than they do. But also, I see Bunny Zia's here. Thank you for the alert just now. I appreciate the support. It is good to see you, Bunny Zia. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And if you're still watching the stream while you are lurking, I hope that you continue to enjoy watching the stream.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Yeah, Bunny Zia says Venti should have all the authority. Again, like, it's not his region, but he's still an Archon, like one of the 7 gods, pretty much in charge of all of Teyvat. At least, like, some of the highest gods out there. I feel like that would give him more authority than the Academia, even if they do kind of run things in Sumeru. Because he's quite literally a god. Plus, if I remember correctly, in that one summer event where we got that new device that we can talk to Venti with, somebody kind of hijacked it, but they didn't do anything wrong. They just kind of talked with us using it. And if I remember correctly, I feel like that might have been Kusanali, so therefore they technically have like access to communication between each other. And it'd be cool to see them like actually interact here in the story. Especially since we haven't seen Venti in like a super duper long time.
Nilou, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
I will say though, like, I remember there was an animated teaser for Sumeru a while back, and there was a portion of that teaser for Nilou where she was it looked like she was dancing in public, like the town center or something. If I remember correctly, maybe that takes place like after the main story, or maybe something happened with the Academia long before the main story happened here. I'm not sure. Like where they actually sung a dance. I know, it's kind of weird.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Possibly.
We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
Please tell me she's not going to, like, no one's has said that she's gonna die within the next year. Please?
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Alright. I have concerns.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Yep, they're absolute jerks. So is there anything else we can do? You need to try to think of another way.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, there's something we could do. If the NPCs can access teleport waypoints, we can all just go to like some other, like any other region in Teyvat and just have the festival there.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Sumeru Festival is closed to come to an unfortunately abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
I'm hoping we're gonna get payback against the Academia sooner or later. Or if not us, at least we know that Torre is gonna do a bit of damage to Sumeru, from that one teaser with him in it. So maybe he'll take down the Academia for us. Maybe. I mean, if he does anything bad to the Academia, he'll automatically be one of my favorite of the Fatui Harbingers. Not as much as Child, but he'll definitely make it to second place straight away.
Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
And Chikif says, have fun. I will. Thank you. And I hope that you have fun too watching my stream, Chikif. And thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you here, and I hope that you are doing well. And Rai says, Ah, bummer. I was excited to see the festival. I was excited for the festival, same. But it's unfortunate. Like, I was hoping we would get to see something like... Excuse me. We would get to see something like Ayaka's dance cutscene, but for Nilu. Maybe it was even like animated or like pre-rendered. That would have been awesome to see. Oh well. And I see Chikif is here with the animated emote. Thank you for that. Let's see. This may be a regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Oh.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What's going on here?
We're gonna be late!
Huh?
It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dinyarzad right away!
Wait, what? If I wrote this best... Didn't it just happen? Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on?
Yep.
And this is where we were before. Dinyarzad?
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Wait, this is the exact same thing she said before.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Whoa, what? Aether, you're getting this. I think you're getting what I'm feeling too.
Sure.
Going back to the stalls.
Traveler, why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Yeah, what's going on here? Okay. Arrival of the wait. So the festival hasn't been.
Ooh, they're selling food over that
What?
way. Let's go take a look.
Wait a minute. I'm getting a serious case of deja vu here. Deja vu. Wait. Are we in a dream or? People aren't supposed to be able to have dreams in Sumeru though, right?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You're quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
It's exactly the same, but they just changed up the dialogue slightly.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
It feels really familiar, yeah.
Elements appear to be in the form of the moon.
What?
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
Exactly what he said.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Wait. The message that we got before from this, it said that the moon represents illusions and lies. Is it actually going to be relevant? Like, is he not, is this one going to be significantly different? And right now we're in, like, some kind of illusion.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Okay, nothing changed. But the fact that it's exactly the same as it was before. So that might be a bit sus.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is this deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Huh. So what do we do? Like, it's completely following the whole thing. And now the kids aren't I say think, the kids aren't excited anymore, like they aren't jumping around with joy. They're just kind of standing there. So we get to the point with the candy. Are we going to try and change things by choosing the wrong one? Okay, well the children at least are, they're actually excited and like,
All right, soldiers.
unlike,
now that you have your Yalta candies, don't forget
Dahlia
your loyalty
has.
to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on?
Wait, what?
Is this a
Hold on. Why is there one kid that didn't run off with the others? Before there was just us, right? Why didn't they go?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Subzerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers.
Okay.
Do you want some Yalta candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Alright.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Alright.
Ooh, how interesting.
And lizard tail and onikabuto.
And there's also lizard tail and onikabuto.
Yeah, so is okay. So,
Why do those flavors even exist?
so that's exactly the same.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia.
Alright, so what did we... Okay.
Right. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5
Oh,
from
we
left
can...
to right.
Okay, we can
Which one do
change
you
how
want?
things turn out. Okay. We're picking number 4. Actually, wait. I'm kind of curious. What happens if we... I want to see what happens if we choose the same one, though. Like, do we just keep go? Like, do we go through like an eternal loop again? What? But I'm also curious to see what happens if we choose a different one here. Well, I mean, I guess if we choose the same one, the most likely option is that like they're gonna make us like go through this whole thing over again. So let's do it differently. Number 4. We're gonna.
Excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
There we go. Thank you.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
That just now. That was not luck. That was just me remembering before. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
How's that possible? It's obviously random.
I keep getting this sense of deja vu, and why is there that
Maybe we didn't sleep
that
very
kid
well last
before?
night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Maybe. But again, there's that kid. Why did he not go running off with the other kids to play with them? Why are you intend on like watching us?
Sure.
Okay. Dungeons
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Go to Lambed's Taverns. Alright. Huh. It's... I don't know what's going on, but alright, let's go. Why are we going specifically here? Are you going to try to meet, like, the Ermites before they try to go after, Danyahat?
A feeling of deja vu?
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today.
Really?
But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
Maybe? Or it's a dream, or we're going through like some kind of Groundhog Day kind of thing. It's one of those 3.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally wouldn't do. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Yeah, we're altering what happened.
Welcome, you two.
Oh no, wait, that's this guy.
Lunch. What would you like to eat?
I thought it was gonna be like the Ermite guys again.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
All right, thank you, sir.
Looking at charcoal cake, isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all?
I mean, it
Paimon
kind of sounds
like
good. I don't know.
You'd never normally order something like this.
All right, here it is. Doesn't look that bad.
Are you really gonna eat it?
I guess so.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Yep. But it's okay. Here we go.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tastes really good.
Then, you mean...
This flavor. I've definitely eaten it before.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I tried this before. But how?
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars.
Huh. Okay. I feel like we did meet that guy before for some reason.
How about we go out again and try something else?
Alright. Nothing's very odd here, so let's leave. And let's also get our achievements while we can. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so let's go. Hello there, Jafar. You don't look like Jafar. You don't even have a parent named Yago. You're phony, sir. Have a good day. Rip off. I want the real Jafar here in Genshin. Anyways, let's see. What happens when we go outside? Wait, hold on. Hello there, Mr. Bib. But if we're not with Dunyazad, won't you get kidnapped by the Ermites? Like,
hey, Dunyazad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Okay, never mind. But like before, we were kind of distracting the Ermites before Deya got there. So if we weren't there, they could have just like sprang out, tried to like kidnap her, and then Deya, I don't know if she would have gotten there in time, but like she would. I feel like we would have like been seeing her like go after them at least. I don't know.
What a coincidence, Dunyazad. We meet again.
Hello.
Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
We weren't on the bench before. I don't think we took you to a bench before.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but
Oh,
thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Okay, so she's apparently Deya's a lot faster than I expected. Either that or the Ermites were, I guess they just weren't very effective.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
And did she sell her great sword?
That's a big relief. But, Dunyazad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
So she's not quite as hopeful as she was last time.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I know. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Can we ask her about, like, Dea's sword?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Yeah?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Alright.
Time for what?
Nilu's Dance of Subzerus is about to
Okay,
begin. Let's go.
so we know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be, those jerks again from the academia. So we're gonna do anything different. Hold on, there's a cutscene now. Oh, there we go. There's them talking.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Well, there is another him from another timeline, him in a dream or something. I do not like you, mister. I do not like you at all.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Alright. Huh. Interesting. So, Nilu?
Nilu, are you okay? Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True,
yeah.
But...
yeah, the dialogue changed around here again.
I'll just have to try again next
year. Because I'm pretty sure Neely was the one that mentioned like that they were going to like investigate the organizers.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
And she didn't say this before.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Alright.
I can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
For some reason, I feel like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Alright, sure. First, so where's the festivals as we come to an end again?
In the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
No.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel pretty heavy.
Same here.
Apparently.
That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now,
what?
We can chalk things up to exhaustion.
What was that?
Do more thinking tomorrow.
Something changed, like just... Hold on.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Okay, what are they doing here? Like,
to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
like it seems like there's someone testing on us, like while we're sleeping. Something about this seems off.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
I don't know. Oh,
anyway,
what?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Again? Let's see. Something's very wrong here. I have a bad feeling. Same, Rai. Same here. What is going on? The continuation of the Sumeru Festival. Go to a appointed place and talk to Dunyazard.
No time to lose.
I don't know what's going on here, but I really hope it has something to do with the academia. So, like, we have more reason to take them down. Alright, so let's go over here to Dunyazad.
Good morning, Dunyazad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
I'm pretty sure that was the same dialogue as, like, not last time. Like, not the first time, but it was, like, the same as last time. Like, the dialogue was the same, though, but actually, I feel it... I think this might be a different take. I don't know why, but it sounded different than the other 2 times, I think.
Huh?
At least to me.
That makes you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay, the stalls again.
Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
I'm going to do an immense Groundhog Day kind of thing. Yeah, I have a really bad feeling about this too, right?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the South.
We're back here again. I'm going to choose the candies?
Oh,
it's that little girl again.
Yalda candies. I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Alright, let's choose a different one
simple.
here.
Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Alright. Yeah.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Yep.
Huh? What were those last 2? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Alright, if we get to choose again, I want to do something different again.
No problem.
Alright.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, we get to choose number 4 for all of them. Alright then.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
There we go. Oh. Oh, we're remembering.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Let's see. Number 1 is lizard tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
So you're not gonna believe me, but I'm going through like a weird Groundhog Day deja vu kind of thing. I do not know why, but it's happening.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
I can't, unless I've been going through time or something over and over.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
You and me both, man. You and me both can agree on that.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Whoa. Was that Kusanali? That's now, that must have been. Also, but back to what Paimon said, how'd you get superpowers? I mean, in a world like this, there's a lot of people with quote-unquote like superpowers, like magic and stuff. But this isn't too out of the ordinary, actually.
Hey, where are you going?
Hold on, I need to go check on something. Follow the familiar figure.
Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Don't worry about it. Yes. Oh, there she is. Follow her. Let's go. Follow the figure. Oh, there she is. Let's go. You know, Kusanali, you're incredibly fast for someone so short. Okay. Have we caught up to them, or? Ooh, wait.
Why are we coming?
Hold on, they can change form, right? The Archons were like Kusanali, and like specifically, it was mentioned in like a stories. A familiar figure, overwhelming sense of deja vu. Oh, whoa. She's back there. Oh. Or not. Over there.
That's...
The bird's gone. Is that her? Talk to the mysterious girl. There they are. Kusanali? Can we talk to you? Hello? Hi. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, dear.
That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was still with us just a moment.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Yeah, alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Oh.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
Oh, but she knows Paimon's name.
You know Paimon?
Apparently. Alright. Let's use the knowledge capsule.
It seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Alright. Whoa, okay. Flashbacks.
What the?
Some memories. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
Wait, what?
Huh?
20th?
Oh, the 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
We've only been here like 3 times.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
I see, Buddy Prince Abai is here also. My dino buddy, hello there. Abai, welcome. Welcome for stopping by the stream today. Hope you're doing well. It is good to see you here. Hope you're having a good day today, and that you enjoy your time here at the not the Digimon stream, Genshin Impact stream. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you here as always, and I hope you enjoy your time here. So, we've been going through so far we've been going through the main story of Sumeru. And right now we've been kind of going through like a weird, like Groundhog Day, the day keeps repeating thing. And I think Kusanali just saved us from that.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
I can agree with her on that. Like, what? I feel like we're owed an explanation as to what happened. This is some freaky stuff that's been going on. I feel like we should get some answers for this. Let's see. Lol. I've beaten the Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, very interesting. Actually, I've seen a few other people play Cult of the Lamb. Like, I think another T-Rex VTuber named Tara Riza was playing it when I last rated her. And that's what Judgment Crazy says. Those close-ups are crazy. The camera's practically inside their face. Like the cameraman decided to just like, forget personal space. I'm just gonna like get really all up into Genshin character's face.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met.
Well.
And I answered that question a long time ago.
Oh. Oh, also. Oh, hello there, Quadra. Thank you for. Hold on. Let's see. Big dino time. Hello there, Quadra. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone that was at Quadra's last stream, I hope you all had a good time there at the stream where I came from just now. And I hope you all have a good time here at my Genshin Impact stream as well. Hello, everyone. My name is Tyrano Imperial. For anyone who is new here, I hope you're all doing well. I'm a TRX VTuber. I play a whole bunch of variety of games here on Twitch, including Genshin Impact. I hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you for all who has stopped by. And everyone from my chat, go check out Quadra. Support the friend. Thank you for rating me today, Quadra. And before I forget, it's time for your shoutout command. There we go. I see last time you're playing. Ooh, Holocure. Interesting. I have not gotten a chance to play Holocure yet, but it does seem like a pretty fun game from what I know of it. And I see in chat, Hibiscus is here again. Hello there, Hibiscus. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. And I hope that you're having a good day today. So right now, for anyone who's new here, just a minor catch-up. We're playing through the main story for the new region in Genshin, which is Sumeru. And we were going through this festival thing. I forgot the name of it, but for some reason the day's been repeating over and over again. And this person here is trying to help us out with that.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes?
Yeah.
As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
Wait, so is everyone getting their day repeated over and over again? That's weird. Is it really the same day over and over again, or is whoever doing this just like messing with our minds so we just keep thinking it's the same day over and over again? I don't know. But also I see Quadra says, Holocure is very fun, but also very hard. It's fine. I like the games that are fun, but also have a tiny bit of difficulty to them, at least. A game isn't too fun if it's way too easy. There's gotta be a little challenge to it.
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
So what's wrong with the Denyazard over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Really?
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Really?
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Wait, what? What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A bit rude though. Nahida. Okay. No, you introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test.
But you're also Kusanali though, right?
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
But who's doing this? Like,
as for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Okay, but like, if we figure it out for ourselves, we still get our minds blown. And if it's anything like, for what I've heard of, like, when people meet, like, eldritch horrors. Like, if it's that kind of, like, mind-blowing crazy, I don't think we're not going to turn out very well regardless.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Okay, so if Dunyarzad's illness has been, like the real one's illness has been getting worse over and over again, like as time has gone on, then I guess, I don't know. From what it seems like from what she said before, the date is just repeating itself, but it looks like the disease that the first Dunyarzad has, it's been progressing as if it's been multiple days actually, but our brains are just kind of resetting and constantly thinking that it's the first day hasn't happened.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Right, but how do we do that?
Samsara right now. She's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies.
You're not wrong, Paimon.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
I guess that's true.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts, okay? You're in a state of contemplation. You can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield... Alright. So text entries can be associated with this. Alright, let's see. So Subaru let's see. The Sub-Zeru festivals.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Oh, okay. I mean, apparently we get to hear Aether talk again, so... I mean, I'm happy to hear that.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Wait... Hearing that now, with all this happening... That's starting to make a lot more sense. Like, I don't know why... Like, why they chose this day. Well, actually, I guess I could understand why, because they don't like Kusanali, but... Did they specifically choose this day to kind of punish the people that like Kusanali for some reason? But it's affecting everyone, though. See, interpret?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Illusions and lies. I feel like we're leading on to something with that.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Nice. Associate with, let's see. There's deja vu. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Alright, let's submit the conclusion then. Time loop.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Wait, what?
A pity.
I was wrong?
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Alright. Okay, but actually, if the time loop thing is not an option anymore, then considering Dunyarzad's illness progressing and us getting more tired and tired with each day, I'm guessing that means what I said earlier about, like, our brains kind of being reset each day, pretending that the day that just happened didn't happen. I think that's what's going on. Like, we keep thinking it's the day of the festival when really it isn't. And then we go through that cycle over and over again. Oh no.
Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Alright.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yep. But also... I forgot what I was gonna say. It's like... Yeah, I remember actually. She said, Kusanali said that we've given out wrong answers in the past, and that there have been several times where we actually have been able to meet her and talk to her, but considering we're still in here, that means there are multiple days where it was like the usual, we went through like this, the festival. But there are times where we ended up like this, but then failed. The stakes are kind of high here.
We need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
Alright.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Yeah.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
That's true.
Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Alright, I mean, we don't have Dunyarzad here with us, but I mean, the one that we saw before was, like, extremely sick, so she probably can't join us. But there was another one before. How did that happen? Like, how's there a second Dunyarzad? Unless they're creating clones of her. Like, for this, I guess, illusion to work.
Hey there!
Hello?
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Wait, hold on. Actually, first, do you think it has something to do with the fact that we're all wearing, like, the Akashas? Like, are they doing this?
She's feeling a little...
Everyone has to wear them here, I think. In Sumeru cities.
Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
And you found anything strange? Like, do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day over and over again?
What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
Really?
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Yeah, think about that.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
No?
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
And that is true. Like, I remember hearing that before, that people can't daydream here, but people can't dream here. Something is certainly going on here. Just need to figure out what.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
I don't know what he said just now. No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Alright. This is all very mind-boggling, but okay.
No time
Ask around for clues about the current situation. You.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We did run into a situation, but we're not sure if it's related to your
Ooh,
deviation.
I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it?
Yeah?
Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Oh.
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Well, let's see. We're all trapped in the day of the Sumeru Festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
What?
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Maybe?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
It can't be like... Actually, if it is an illusion and a lie, that could technically fit with the idea, like, that our brains, for some reason, are just kind of being reset. And we keep thinking it's the same day over and over again. When it's just a new day, but... like, all our memories from from the previous day just keep being erased, and we do everything over and over again.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is.
We do. How do we do that, though?
Fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Nilu? Oh, we could try talking to Daya.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try to take her to see the real Dunyazad.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Angie, I'm pretty sure she's kept a close eye on Dunyazad, so if she notices that her sickness has suddenly just progressed way more than it should have been, like what level it should have been at before, she should be able to tell something's off.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Alright, then, Daya? We need to go talk to you. So right over here is where you are at.
Just take my word for it. I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Oh, it's her injured arms.
Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
a gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you, yep.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyazad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
No, we need you to do something for us, please.
You want the traveler to take Dunyazad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
Yes. Yes, he
How
did.
did you know what I was going to say?
Have you been getting any sense of deja vu lately? Let's see. People from Sumeru do not dream. They just Claymore. Alchemical. Okay, we need. Okay, let's. The Claymore, because she sold away her greatsword.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Let's see.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Let's see, abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted.
Yeah.
The moon.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Submit, Daya's Claymore.
Tell her, traveler.
You got injured because you couldn't use your you aren't used to your current greatsword, and you sold your greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
So I've been getting a sense of deja vu lately, because we've been getting tons of that here.
Alright, so this is the situation.
Should we take her there first, like, so she really understands what's going on?
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Alright, but have you noticed anything off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
That is true. You notice.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
But why is she reverted back?
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Yeah, like, she's not hopeful at all like she was before.
My lady, are you angry?
I don't think she is. She might just be like a robot or something at this point, like just being programmed to do the same thing over and over.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
You got that right. But it's not over here that she's in danger. It's all the way over here where she's really in trouble. If I can somehow make my way over there. I gotta say, I like the look of this place, but in practicality, it's very difficult to navigate here. Alright, there we are. So if it's time, we gotta show Dea the true, I forgot her name already. Dea.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
Hello.
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
I don't remember that, though.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Look over to your left.
Huh?
What?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Wait, why not? Really? Hold on, she's looking at the bed.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wait, what? You can see her.
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
That would be interesting.
She's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
You know, I'm kind of curious. Like, what would happen if, like, someone were to just take off the Akasha? Would they be able to, like, notice everything's wrong? I don't know.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura.
Really?
There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
I mean, it's amazing the kind of bond they have, but also... What does it mean by sense her aura? Like, is it kind of like elemental sight? Like, she can detect, like, people's energy, or... I don't know.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Really?
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Can we take it off, though? Nadia, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
I wonder what she might know about that.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
I know she can sense that Daiha's there, but like still with like talking to Naida / Kusanali, I feel like Daiha's probably just having like the worst, like not worst, but like the weirdest day ever, where like her closest friend is there, but she's invisible to her, and we're just talking to what in her eyes is basically a ghost.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
Yes? What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
It does seem a bit odd now that I think about it. Like taking everyone's...
That the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
See, so doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Immersive.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
See, information on the Akasha.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Yes.
As it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, relies
said the
yeah.
Akasha relies on the
The wisdom of the
gnosis to
entire
operate
populace.
My mind feels exhausted. What's happening right now?
Information on the Akasha. I mean, I feel like this is the only one we can, like, focus on.
Okay, that doesn't sound right. I need...
People in Sumeru don't... Huh?
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue?
Oh, that does make sense, I guess.
Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
That's what happened to us, too.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that? And why would the Archon let us do that? Let them use the Akasha to do that? Kusanali? Why are you letting this happen?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
It's true.
I don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Well, good on you, Nadia.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah, they're jerks. So everyone moves their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I noticed something else. Really?
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's a sound of a beep. Oh yeah, I noticed that actually, I think.
Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Maybe. I heard the same sound at Port Ormos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh? Did it come from them, or?
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Wait, what?
We took off our Akasha terminals.
Wait, what? What? What's going on?
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
So they're messing with our heads again? So we got it. We messed up, it seems. Even though we took off the terminals and everything. Okay. We're back and we have the terminals on our head again.
Paimon remembers everything.
Oh wait, it's different. And Daya's still she's still there.
You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last
We
night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
And it's back on us. Let's see. Have we been implanted with another form of the terminals?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
True.
Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom? It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
I guess.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nihida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Good point.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wait, hold on. The moon, the illusion, and the lie. So she's the moon in this scenario. The deviation we got, the illusions and lies, that's what the Akasha is doing to us. So she's the third part of this whole thing.
Isn't that the result of our divination? Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Alright. This is all kind of stressful for us, but okay.
A lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Alright. Is she going to remember what happened, though? Let's find out. She didn't get, like, the knowledge capsule.
There you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Let's see, so she... The knowledge capsule that that girl gave us. They didn't use it, so it's possible she doesn't have her memories back like we do. In which case, I'm kind of questioning why Naida didn't give us the knowledge capsule like a long time ago. I feel like it could have been useful considering based off the dialogue. We met her and went through similar situations like this before, but we ended up failing and we lost all our memories. Until, like, the most recent attempts, like right now. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, stuff that's not right.
Dia?
Wait,
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Her arm is completely fine.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
So something's a little bit different. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, Don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So the memories aren't back. But something in her has changed if she didn't get hurt this time. Huh. Very confusing.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Yeah, seems like it. But during the battle, did you feel anything strange? Also, I see Gentle Eldritch says, this game has a vendetta against Pants. Actually, now that I think about it, you're right. I feel like a lot of characters... I feel like a lot of them have leggings instead of pants.
Anything strange?
And also
You
whatever
already know
this
that
is.
I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Oh, so... I guess it is, like between her apparently now being used to her greatsword. And also, Dunyarzad's disease having progressed with each reset. But like with each day. I think my idea that the days have been progressing, but our brains are just constantly like resetting memories so that we keep thinking it's the same day over and over. I think that's what's happening. Like that explains it, like the sickness getting worse for Dunyarzad. And for Daya, I guess, I don't know if muscle memory is really connected to just like normal memories. So over time she could actually be like unconsciously getting more used to using her greatsword. Because I remember something like this from watching, I think, it's like film theory's video about Dory's memory, like, exactly what it was. But yeah, I think I'm onto something here.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Yeah, that is what happened. Yeah, no, I remember actually, like, I think he said in that video that, like, muscle memory, I don't think really gets forgotten. Like, I think people who lost their memories, they were able to get better and better at mazes that someone had them scientists had them do, and like they got better and faster at those mazes with each day. And people that played music could still play their instrument, like, effectively, despite the fact that they don't recall ever learning how to play it, I think. Guess it's something like this is happening here.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
I think so.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This never happened before.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possibly broken free?
Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I doubt the Samsara's been broken, but we need to we'll figure out for sure. Let's see. Yeah, figure out for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
Actually, another thing about it, we were talking like this all about this right in front of her. She has no idea what's going on.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
Yep.
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
We can go back in time over and over. Well, actually, no. We can relive the same day over and over.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Okay, so... we're not gonna go meet, I guess we are, but we know it's a fake, so we gotta do something different, right? Alright, so the day is over.
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Well, she's still in bed, so probably not.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight. Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
She makes a good point. You didn't say anything about like if the Samasa was broken.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday?
Oh, there's thunder.
Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie.
Wait,
and
what?
The history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Considering all the adventures we've been on that definitely have not been repeating over and over again.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down. That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Okay, weird thing to say, but yeah, okay, sure.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly? Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
I mean, potty humor aside, it's not something people usually say.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
See, Quadra says, I love Nadia. Same, honestly. Some kind of weird charm to her. Anyways, we're going to go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Alrighty. Up there's the beep again, so... We haven't gotten out of the Sumasara.
Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Okay, well, harvest... And they're saying our, like, sacrifices, aka I'm guessing that means the people are trivial. Alright then. Sages, you have made yourself an enemy with me.
We're still in the same day.
Yep. I suspected it's not as simple as we thought.
Rita, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
See, Quadra says, you gotta take a duck. Me. Slams all my wishes to the gotcha. We're just going ham on her banner when it finally arrives. I have no idea when it's gonna be, though. But yeah. So,
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach.
well, now we have worries right now.
In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
I guess that makes sense.
That doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds. Paimon's at the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Kind of.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Really?
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
Okay, fair enough. But, I mean, in a case like this, where the day is constantly repeating over and over again, and most of our interactions with people basically mean nothing, it's understandable, I guess, because it's the only meaningful interaction we've had in a while.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Ah, good point.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Hira's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Yeah, the time loop theory is indeed incorrect. Like, the disease progressing, muscle memory from day up, is wrong.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Let's see. Daya's fighting skills have been improving, and yeah, Dunyasad's illness got worse.
Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that. In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Yeah, so it's just the memories being, like, reset over and over, I guess.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Alright, let's see. Cautious sound. Interpret.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Let's see. Samasara.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Let's see. Interpret.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
Yes.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
Yeah, bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on
Oh,
memory,
okay.
and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
It's gold.
Illusions and lies. What do they all mean?
Alright, so we're gonna associate this with, let's see, so body memories. The cautious sound. I'll go with this. Trigger association.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Alright, so not that. The cautious sound? Memories are deleted every day, so I was right.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
I'm submitting my conclusions. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day, right?
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zerus festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
Ah, yeah. It's all coming together.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
Exactly.
A brilliant deduction.
Is it correct?
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong. To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night.
What?
You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
So we got it wrong?
That isn't simple at all!
Still... Wait, what? But... Huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You
Huh?
might learn something new.
What?
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all.
Okay.
Let's go!
How's that wrong, though? Everything matches up. What's...
No time to lose.
Actually, okay, now that I think about it, almost everything fits with just our memories being deleted thing, but last time, like that one time where we took off our Akashas, we woke up and they were back on us. So there might be something off. There's something off about that, maybe. And the fact that we didn't have our
There you are.
Akashas
It took me a while to
on.
find you.
We didn't have our Akashas on when that happened. Something, I don't know. I can't piece everything together, but I tried to come up with some other explanation as to what's going on.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Definitely not. We're not estimating you at all.
To your new
Nothing
greatsword.
suspicious.
Huh.
Oh.
Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands, and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Reasons.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
So, So I became proficient with your greatsword because lived through this day many times over and over, and the memories of the day are erased out every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
No.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Yeah,
All right, then. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Possibly.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Why?
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
Wait, what? Oh, wait. See? And Quadro says that feeling when you're in the Matrix, but Sweeto's not here. How could you all do this without me? I spent years working on Matrix theories, and you didn't invite me. Even without the Digimon Cyber Sleuth streams, we still remember him. But yeah, this is a good point. All the things we used on, like, before, they just kind of reappear, I guess. In order for everything to, like for everything to be, like going over and over again. Huh.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I guess that does make sense, but she already rejected a time loop theory. Unless it's a time loop for the rest of the, like, the physical world. But for us, it's just our memories being erased. That's probably not it, but it's the best option I have right now, because after the mind resetting thing has been debunked, I'm just out of explanations. But the sages were behind this. If they utilized the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha, ooh.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
That could work.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You
Really?
have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
Alright.
Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Huh. Alright, let's go then. But, like, what proof do you have?
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Yeah, like, I mean, I thought for a second the memory, like, my theory was being, like, kind of being brought back, but now it's nothing. So what's going on here?
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy.
Yeah?
What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
I guess.
That's true, but what if they did?
Well, then she would notice, like, different scratches and stuff on it. If they tried to replicate it perfectly, even, her eyes would probably still be sharp enough to notice something's off about it.
And the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. So I have to abandon. So we will have to abandon this theory, but then, what is the explanation though? Like the physical world is being reset, but our bodies are acting like everything is still acting normal. Like muscle memory, it's gotten better for her when she's using her great sword. And Dunyazad's illness got worse over time because time has actually progressed. Huh.
Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
No, but I might as well say yes, I guess.
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyazad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Alright, see ya.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in a time loop, and we're not in the real world?
Yep,
What?
that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. Suddenly I realize that something is strange. What?
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we've never thought about leaving the city? Oh, hold on.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It's strange. We should have thought this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Alright, let's try it. Alright, talk to Nahida first, but then can we try to leave?
No time to lose.
Alright.
Nahida, we're back! You're back early today. Did you find something new? Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
So, I'm guessing those attempts past us did was it failed.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
Wait, what?
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Oh dear, something happens?
It's true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day.
That sounds messed up, though.
Still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town. Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Let's try again tomorrow. This might be the key.
Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Alright. We're gonna hear the... Yep, there is the beep. Alright, the day's gonna reset. Well, quote-unquote reset.
Memories are back!
Yep. Okay. So back I tried to leave the city.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
What do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
A message from who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Oh?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Wait, what? It's my own voice. Can't go back.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Yeah? Wait, what?
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay, let's go.
So did we try before and messed up? Okay then. Let's see, so head to the city gate and find a way out. Okay. Ooh, there's this here. Might as well unlock that. See how this goes. Some merch.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I
Alright.
have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Alright, let's go.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Yep.
Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn, so the Academia doesn't trust you at all. And you know what? It's the Academia. This guy works for the Academia. Let's tease him a little. They're jerks, who cares?
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Okay, now I kind of feel bad for him because it doesn't seem like he likes his job, like working for him. Alright.
Looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
Alright, let's go.
Spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry.
Alright, Paimon, stay here.
Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Oh, good point. Okay, so leaving the city might trigger disruptions in our memories. We need someone to stay and witness the events from this side. Oh, so Paimon is... I guess she's kind of like a look... It's like she's a camera that we leave here to record everything. Okay, interesting.
Things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble, then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Is that why they mentioned that I don't have memories from 2 days? Okay.
Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together.
If we leave together, it will just be the same as before. And it seems like, the first 2 times we tried this, we messed up and we both lost all our memories from those attempts. So, it's better to do this actually.
Okay. Paimon will wait for
Especially since it's something we wouldn't have done before.
Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
I will be. Alright, so here we go. See what happens.
Memories.
Huh? Let's go. Wait, what? Let's go try and leave the city. What? What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
Wait, what?
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick
Huh?
walk.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
So what happened? Like,
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
I'm sorry, I don't remember any of this, but still sorry, Paimon. I will say though, I do appreciate that Paimon really cares for us this much. I'm sorry for thinking that you might be the final boss at the end of the game. Unless you're really good at, you are, then you're a really good actor, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
So Paimon describes the plan.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Are you sure that's what you saw? Weren't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
That is weird.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken. So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City, they're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
Maybe.
But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
See, if our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Alright, hold on.
Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right?
Yes.
Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Alright.
Now we're talking.
So what's going on? So we're taking care of her. Alright. So what's next for us? What's next? Alright, she's back. She's back.
I'm done. Here you go.
Alright.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal? You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages.
Alright.
I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
Alright, how does that help?
Something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand.
I wonder why.
Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Yep, it's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages!
Yes. I still think you should stay, though.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Paimon.
See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Alright, here we go. See what happens this time around.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message was what I left for myself. Oh, the message you heard just now, like, they had my voice. So that message was what I left for myself when we left the city.
Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Yeah?
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Alright. Alright.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
So there's a whole bunch of... It's like a bunch of Samasaras, I'm guessing, and... That's what it means by, like, the Sabzeruz festival is just one of them. Huh.
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Jesus. Okay. And then what happened?
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, The other spaces all had very weird contents.
Huh.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
Really?
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
What?
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air.
Wait, what?
I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
What? Ah, darn.
The message end right there. What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. So, we established before that we aren't in the quote-unquote the real world. And things like muscle memory and the disease is still affecting them. Okay. I'm trying to think about this. So we're not in the real world. Then that means, like, our physical bodies aren't here. So are all these things, like all these spaces, dreams, maybe? Or something, I don't know. I think that makes sense. It's the next theory that I'm working with after the whole memories being reset thing is apparently wrong.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message? The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal. After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared. Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Let's see. Spaces without human presence, the space we were in yesterday. The real world?
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Yeah, that's true. That the real world just completely disappearing is wrong. Space we were in yesterday.
Was that space actually the real world?
Oh, no. Space we were in yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Ooh, that must be it then. So, I like this one.
The bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day.
Sounds about right.
Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day?
Maybe?
Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow? Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War,
Yeah?
at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Pretty much, I guess.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Okay.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? Alright, what you're getting at, Aether? Give me some time, I need to organize my thoughts.
Where are you going?
Alright, so organize your thoughts on the familiar branch in the city. Alright. I will say, though, like... Going into Genshin today, I was not expecting the storyline to be so... I feel like dark and kinda scary? At least that's how I would describe it if I was in, like, this situation in real life. I would be terrified. Alright. Let's head on down. Make my way downtown. Alright.
You want some alone time to think?
Yes, please.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Thank you, Paimon. Let's think about this. Oh, it's the day ending. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We still have time.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin.
Oh.
I'm going to go watch it.
Wait. So she just randomly shows up here and says that. Even though we weren't here before. Actually, if she saw us, I guess she might. That might explain why she's talking about that, but. Actually, we don't know what's going on. Why is there a second Dunjazad here? It might have something to do with the fact that we aren't in the real world, but. Why is there a second Dunjazad here, though? Because no one else here has a replica of themselves.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Yep, we do.
Okay then. See you later.
Alright, see you, Dunjazad.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now. You do, Traveler.
So what is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first.
Alright.
You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Alrighty, let's go. So talk to Nahida. Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum. Make our way over to Nahida. Alright, let's go.
No time to lose.
I'm kind of interested to see what the answer that Aether came up with is. Like, I am out of ideas, except for, like, the dream thing, maybe, but... I don't know.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces...
Yes?
Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Yep, ask away, Miss Arita, I think.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Maybe. Spaces without human presence?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Dreams with no human...
Those spaces remind me of...
All?
Dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Alright. So the Summer Festival.
I've experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. And
okay.
The day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Information on the Akasha?
Okay. Nahida said...
Okay, wait. Let's see. How about this?
The moon, illusion.
People from Sumeru do not dream?
Sumeru don't dream.
Oh.
What a strange phenomenon.
Hold on. I got something here. Dreams with no human presence. Truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream.
We all are in a dream.
That the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Oh, so I was right about the dreams, right?
Dream.
Maybe.
But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
So it's... Okay, that explains a bit, because... Like, that explains why everything is being reset, because it's not real. But also... she's still, like, technically experiencing the fights, like, in her mind, so... To some extent, that could explain her muscle memory. And for, Dunzia, I forgot her name already, but, her disease is still affecting her probably in real life. While she's in the dream, so it's probably still affecting her here.
Correct answer. Now, How did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Let's see. It comes from the wisdom of the entire populace.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
Let's see this.
It is the manifestation of the Akasha, and it grants knowledge to...
I gotta go with this one. Go with this.
That doesn't sound right.
No?
I need to carefully think things through.
It grants knowledge to people.
That doesn't sound right.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
And they don't tend to stop there.
By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well.
Alright, alright.
So then, what about the samsara?
Let's see. The Great Sage's speech.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Also, I see the Last Blood Hunter is here. Hello, Dino. Hello there. Last Blood Hunter, welcome, welcome. Thank you for starting by the stream today. It is good to see you here, and I hope that you're doing well. Alright, so the appearance and disappearances of spaces.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
Wait, hold on, what?
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Okay, so the Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted.
Okay, hold on. We already heard that one before.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's
Okay, so anyways, let's see. Last Blood Hunter says, hello, Kaiju Boy has stopped by. Indeed. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and welcome to the Genshin Impact stream today. And I'm doing well. That is good to hear. How are you? I know you're pretty good myself. Thank you for asking. Right now, we're playing through Genshin Impact's main story in Sumeru. I know. I can't wait. And it's been pretty interesting so far. I think what's going on is that we're all stuck in a big dream, and the people in charge, the academia, is harvesting our dreams for some reason. So let's see. Appearances and disappearances of dreams. Okay. So associates with this. Mass production of dreams.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Yep, it's kinda dark when you really think about it.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha. And so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Pretty much, I guess.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals.
Oh, that explains a...
This dream doesn't do anything.
Okay, that actually does explain why when we took off our Akashas, it didn't work.
Alright, last question.
Oh.
Who am I?
Okay, I know the answer to this. Said the moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
And then illusions.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
Yes, and lies.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
Oh, true. See, go with the moon, and I see T-Rex Dinosaurs is here. Nice to meet you again. Hello there, my fellow T-Rex. Welcome to the Genshin Impact stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see you here, and I hope that you're doing well. And you're listening to Taylor Swift songs. Ooh, interesting. And I hope that you're enjoying them. Alright, so we're going to send her this conclusion.
So you noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali. As I expected like a while ago.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
Nah, I already saw your design, so this one was actually the easiest. She's the best woman in the world.
That wasn't hard at all. Even
Yeah.
guessed that.
Even Paimon knew it.
Different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Alright. Couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds.
I guess this would... Now that I think about it, this probably would be very hard to believe if she told us this outright.
Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
It's alright. But I guess that means we're kind of messing things up when we try to talk to other people like Daya about it. Let's see. I don't have any more questions because I just looked at the time and I realized the time I have for the study room is technically over. What? I doubt anyone is going to be using the study room like within this hour because it's 9 p.m. where I am. But I don't want to risk like spending too much time here and getting someone upset at the library. So alright, I gotta keep going as long as I can, but the stream will probably I'll have to end stream fairly soon. Because the time for my I have reserved for the study room is over, technically.
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara, we have to look into them.
Yeah.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
Yeah, they're very messed up.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone. A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Oh no, there's the beep.
Oh, we're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good.
See you then.
Alright, see you then, Naida. Alright. Oh, alright. So we still got a little more to go.
Good morning, Nahida.
Morning.
Wait, now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Either works, I guess.
Hey!
What?
What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Wait, where's Dunyazad? She couldn't have, wait.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyazad already disappear? No way! Are we too late?
What?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh. Wait, so Dunyarzad is... Oh, gee.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
So the Academia basically got somebody, you know... If we definitely are going to get, like, we're going to get payback against them. We definitely need to get, like, we need to get them tried, or, like, have them own up to doing this.
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Alright.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Wait, what?
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person.
She was at the very,
but even so, she's still...
You're a kind Archon, though.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus Festival with so many regrets.
Oh yeah, that's true. Especially since the Subaru Festival, like, it's been getting closed repeatedly over and over again. She never got to experience a real one, like one that was actually good and didn't get closed immediately.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's
fault. Oh, also,
and theirs alone.
Thank you for cheering 100 bits just now, Don Creep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, I know I just said earlier that I should be leaving, like since I'm a little over the time I have for the study room, but we still have like cutscene to go through, so let's just keep going with it. But yeah, it's good to see you here, Don Creep, and I hope that you're doing well. Yeah.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Especially Archons, like a lot of them have at least somewhat of a sad backstory, just saying.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Indeed.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zerus Festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Oh.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
Okay.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
Okay.
Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we need to find a host for this. And then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Alright, sounds simple enough.
How are we going to find them, though?
Except, yeah, we need to find who it is.
It'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker. It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town. Out of town?
Why?
Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went? Yes. I want to try something.
Alright.
There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
For what?
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Alright.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
Yeah, it's rough, but you need to save more.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
Feeling very demoralized, but I personally am feeling more moralized because we have even more reason to get to the bottom of this. Call out the academia and get, have them get what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Especially since they now technically killed someone.
This whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely, yeah. I mean, the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming, and I suspect the host would be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us.
True.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
See, Ferris with the Knight of Flowers, the one with the strange getup? Maybe.
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the wholesome Zeru's festival, right?
Indeed.
Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Alright. Alright, and now we're finally, it's unfortunate, but now I finally have, access to the menu and stuff, so we are going to have to leave now, because I am 10 minutes beyond the time I normally have for the study room, so I'm already pushing it, and luckily there's no one here who's coming in to, kick me out, so might as well make use of that time and find someone to raid on Twitch, and then get moving. Alright, so let's see who we got. Oh. Let me see who we got. Okay, Dig is streaming right now. Dark Cloud 2. Alright. So let's go.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death.
Not right now. Not right now, child. We have other things to do. So, anyways. I'm gonna put the red command in chat, and I shall send you all off from watching one T-Rex to another. But, alright. There we go. But also, just before we go, I just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by during the past 3 hours. I hope you all had a good time here and that I was able to entertain you all and that you enjoyed this rather unusual new main story for Genshin Impact. And I hope to see you all next time where we'll finally break out of the Sumasara. Stop the person that's dreaming. Get us all free from this arguably nightmare and hopefully take down the academia for all that they've done. And I hope to see you on some of the other streams as well, where we just play games, hang out, just be buddies, chat with each other, and just have a jolly good time. But until that time comes, have a good rest of your day, take care, and I shall see you all later. And bye-bye for now.